In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NFL games happening on December 10, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NFL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Denver Broncos versus Los Angeles Chargers. In a highly anticipated matchup, the 6-6 Denver Broncos are set to face off against the 5-7 Los Angeles Chargers at the state-of-the-art SoFi Stadium, creating the backdrop for a pivotal clash between two teams looking to reverse their underwhelming seasons. Despite both squads struggling to find consistent footing, the Broncos have recently surged, winning 5 of their last 6 games and currently residing in the 9th spot in the American Football Conference. Their determination to rebound from a setback in Houston adds intensity to this encounter, especially considering the tight competition in the American Football Conference West. On the flip side, the Chargers, adorned in their royal blues for this critical weekend clash, stand at 5-7. Their hard-fought 6-0 victory over Bailey Zappe and the Patriots in the previous week showcased their defensive prowess. With the American Football Conference West tantalizingly within reach, the fate of these two teams could be reshaped, especially with the Chiefs facing challenges after a loss to Green Bay. The importance of a divisional win looms large as they step onto the field. The Denver Broncos enter this game seeking redemption after a narrow 22-17 loss to Houston. Russell Wilson's impressive stats of 2,385 yards, 21 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions highlight their offensive capabilities, while Javon Williams and Jaleel McLaughlin contribute significantly to the rushing game. Courtland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy, and Sam H. Perrin form a formidable receiving core, adding depth to their offensive arsenal. Defensively, Alex Singleton, Nick Bonitto, and Jonathan Cooper lead the charge, with Justin Simmons making key contributions with interceptions. Conversely, the Los Angeles Chargers, fresh off a 6-0 win against the Patriots, bring Justin Herbert's prolific passing game into focus with 3,038 yards, 20 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. The dynamic running back duo of Austin Eckler and Joshua Kelly provides a balanced offensive approach, while the receiving prowess of Keenan Allen solidifies their air attack. On the defensive front, Kenneth Murray Jr., Khalil Mack, and Joey Bosa form a robust unit that aims to stifle the Broncos' offensive efforts. As the Broncos exhibit offensive prowess, averaging 22 points per game, and the Chargers showcase their scoring ability, averaging 23 points per game, the stage is set for a compelling contest. The Broncos' recent success, particularly in running the ball effectively, poses a significant challenge for the Chargers' struggling run defense, making the Broncos our favorable pick to cover the spread as underdogs. Furthermore, analyzing the scoring trends, the Broncos' average of 21 points on the road and the Chargers' 25.5 points per game at home set the scene for a high-scoring affair. Given Denver's defensive strength against the pass and their knack for takeaways, coupled with the Chargers' vulnerability against the run, over the projected total is our full game total pick. With 2 of their last 3 meetings surpassing the total, expect an exciting, point-filled clash between the Broncos and Chargers. Buffalo Bills versus Kansas City Chiefs. In a highly anticipated American Football Conference matchup, the Buffalo Bills are set to face the Kansas City Chiefs at GEHA Field in Arrowhead Stadium on a pivotal Sunday afternoon. This game holds significant importance for both teams, with the Bills entering the contest with a 6-6 record, understanding the urgency of securing wins to enhance their playoff chances. On the other side, the Chiefs, with an 8-4 record, are aiming to maintain their divisional lead and secure the top seed in the American Football Conference. This clash has evolved into one of the NFL's premier rivalries, and with the Chiefs seeking revenge for last season's lone meeting loss to the Bills, the stakes are high. The Buffalo Bills, currently standing at 6-6, recently suffered an overtime loss to the Philadelphia Eagles with a final score of 37-34. Despite leading 17-7 at halftime and 31-28 in the fourth quarter, the Bills allowed the Eagles to force overtime and ultimately secure the victory. Quarterback Josh Allen has been a key figure for the Bills, amassing 3,214 19 passing yards, 24 touchdowns, and 13 interceptions. The offense, averaging 27 points per game, relies on the dynamic duo of James Cook in the rushing game and Stephon Diggs as a reliable target for Allen. The Bills' defense, allowing an average of 19 points per game, faces a tough challenge against the formidable Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs, with an 8-4 record, recently faced a setback with a 27-19 loss to the Green Bay Packers. Despite a late push in the fourth quarter, the Chiefs couldn't find the points needed to overcome the deficit. Quarterback Patrick Mahomes has contributed 3,127 passing yards, 22 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions to the team's offensive efforts. The Chiefs' defense, allowing 17.3 points per game, is a formidable force. As both teams prepare to square off, the Chiefs aim to maintain their dominance in the rivalry, having won the previous playoff encounters while acknowledging the Bills' recent regular season successes. Looking at previous matchups, quarterback play has often been the deciding factor, with Mahomes' interceptions playing a pivotal role in the Chiefs' losses. However, Mahomes has shown improved ball security in recent games. On the other hand, Josh Allen has struggled with interceptions in his last 8 games, posing a challenge for the Bills against the Chiefs' efficient scoring capability. Despite the Bills' strength in the passing game, the Chiefs hold the edge in pass defense, allowing only 183 yards per game. An often overlooked statistic is the Chiefs' perfect 2-2-for-2-2 record on field goal attempts compared to the Bills' 1-8-2-3. In a closely contested game, a clutch field goal could make a significant difference, especially with a small spread. The Bills, standing at 1-4 on the road, face a challenging task, especially considering their struggles away from home. Both teams have displayed inconsistent performances in recent weeks, but the Chiefs, with a 4-2 home record, hold the advantage. Despite the Bills' close losses, Kansas City's emergence on the defensive side, generating sacks and forcing turnovers, gives them the edge at Arrowhead Stadium. While a game in Buffalo might favor the Bills, our prediction leans towards the Kansas City Chiefs winning and covering the spread as favorites. As the stage is set for this crucial matchup, the focus is expected to shift from the offensive fireworks of the past to a defensive showdown on Sunday. The Chiefs, boasting one of the league's top defenses, have the depth to counter Buffalo's offensive threats, especially with the Bills struggling with turnovers throughout the season. Both offenses have faced challenges finding the end zone, and with defenses stepping up, points might be at a premium. Considering Buffalo's recent trends, the under has hit in 7 of their last 10 games and 4 of their last 5. Similarly, 6 of Kansas City's last 8 games have also gone under the projected total. Therefore, our full game total pick leans towards the under. Philadelphia Eagles versus Dallas Cowboys. The upcoming Sunday night football clash between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys is poised to significantly shape the direction of the National Football Conference East. Presently, the Eagles hold the top spot after their triumphant 28-23 victory over the Cowboys a few weeks back. However, the tables could turn if the Cowboys secure a win this weekend at A&T Stadium, where they have dominated the Eagles for 5 consecutive seasons. The anticipation is palpable as fans wonder whether the Cowboys' streak will persist or if the Eagles will successfully defend their division crown and secure the National Football Conference's top seed. This matchup is undeniably one of the most pivotal regular season games in recent memory. Despite a recent setback against the 49ers, ending their 5-game winning streak, the Philadelphia Eagles maintain a 1-game lead in the National Football Conference East. Jalen Hurts, with a completion rate of 66.5%, has been a key figure, amassing 2,995 yards, 19 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. The receiving duo of A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith, along with Dallas Goedert, has been instrumental in the passing game. The ground attack, led by DeAndre Swift, averages 126 yards per contest. Defensively, the Eagles face challenges, allowing an average of 24 points and 350.6 yards per game. On the other side, the Dallas Cowboys have found success in recent weeks against teams like the Giants, Panthers, Commanders, and Seahawks. Dak Prescott boasts a completion rate of 70.1%, accumulating 3,234 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. The receiving trio of CeeDee Lamb, Jake Ferguson, and Brandon Cooks has been formidable, while Tony Pollard leads the ground game with 737 yards and 5 touchdowns. The Cowboys' defense has been robust, allowing an average of 18 points and 287.1 yards per game. Philadelphia enters this matchup on the heels of a challenging stretch stretch, facing elite quarterbacks like Dak Prescott, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Brock Purdy in consecutive weeks. The Eagles' defense, previously at the top of power ratings, faced a tough test against the 49ers, revealing the toll of a demanding schedule. However, the potential return of tight end Dallas Goedert could provide a boost to the Eagles' offense. While the Cowboys have looked formidable, their recent victories have come against teams outside the playoff picture. The Eagles, despite a recent stumble, remain a strong contender. The game has significant playoff implications, and history suggests that trusting Dallas' momentum against top teams is a challenging task. The Eagles are poised to bounce back, making them our side pick to cover the spread as underdogs. Last week's defeat against the 49ers served as a wake-up call for the Eagles, who displayed moments of brilliance but were unable to convert in critical situations. Jalen Hurts, despite a fourth-quarter concussion check, is expected to be ready for the matchup against Dak Prescott, who leads the NFL with 26 touchdown passes. The offensive showdown is anticipated, with both teams likely to contribute to the scoreline in this crucial National Football Conference clash. Both the Eagles and Cowboys boast top 5 offenses, averaging just under 60 points per game combined. The Cowboys' defense, however, has shown vulnerability against teams with a .500 or better record, allowing 31 points per game. Philadelphia's recent defensive performance has also seen opponents score an average of 29 points per contest in the past 5 games. With both teams having potent offenses and the game being played indoors and at AT&T Stadium, weather won't be a factor. The total is set high, but the expectation is that scoring will dominate the night, making the over the projected total our full game total pick. This contest is not only a pivotal matchup but also promises an exciting and high-scoring spectacle for football enthusiasts. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.